We have 16 regional qualifiers from all across the globe who are trying to qualify for that Team of the Season Cup. Dire Wolves and Order Army.
It'll be some very interesting to see how this one goes. Dire Wolves, of course, though, sitting there from the winners bracket, as Rich already mentioned, won their game against Order Army 2-1. Draxler can't get anywhere on the other side of things. Game's starting to open up just a little bit, but look at the run from R9. Is he going to get the touch onto this? Yes, he is. He bullies his way through. This usually results in one thing only. There's 1-0 from Dire Wolves. Very close game in FIFA, but Dire Wolves definitely looking the stronger out there, I would say. And he's somebody we haven't seen too much of either, is he? Very, very solid player. Back into Draxler. A little bit of room. Pass inside to Neymar, though. Which way is he going? It's left. And Dire Wolves will walk away as winners in this tie. They will qualify for the tournament. A fantastic performance from them. A well-worked game from the Dire Wolves. They will qualify.
And it all looks good.
So we got over to London on the 21st of April. It's been really good to get over here, boot camp, scrim against some of the best teams in the world and sort of just get used to their level. Definitely try and pick up a few things from their gameplay that we can add to ours. Defended well. Good win. Good win. Let's go for my play again. So kindly enough, Excel have let us use their facility in the Twickenham Stadium to boot camp. The speeds are far better than the ones I've got at home, so it's been really good to get in here, use their facilities and practice against the best in the world. So with 2v2 being a new game mode, everyone's sort of a little bit in the dark. All the regions play a little bit differently. Everyone's got a little different game style, different way of approaching the game. So we've just sort of come over here confident, knowing the way we want to play. And I think people are starting to think that we're a more serious team because I know the sort of stigma from the Oceania region is that we're a little bit of a walkover and we're sort of a free win at times. So I think people are sort of starting to realise now that we're going to actually be a very tough game and we can actually go pretty far in the tournament if we play the right way and play well. I just got to press them hard. They give us a lot of chances, a lot of space. I'm hard on the pass.
Mike and I's expectations is to obviously go as fast as possible. We don't want to put too much pressure on ourselves to obviously say we're going to win the whole thing, but we have been practicing a lot, facing a lot of good teams, and we're pretty confident with our abilities to beat top teams. I
think the best way to approach a tournament is to take it one game at a time. We've got our first game up against Fnatic, and no matter what happens in that game, I think we can sort of be reassured that it's not going to get much harder than that. We know we can beat any given team on our day, so we just got to take it one game at a time and play confident.
I'm looking forward to mainly Fnatic. Obviously, they're the best team. They've got Tex, one of the best players ever been there in the FIFA world, really, and it's just very good to watch and play against.
Unless, what does this do?
God knows.
3, 2, 1.
Alrighty, so at the media day today, I'm just about to get our COVID tests. Nothing really to update that important. Checked into the hotel. Hotel's very, very nice. But yeah, no, nothing to update. Everything's going well.
And I think Nick and Adam are the reason they got the spot.
Yeah, so so well.
Yeah. It was like being like semi-final playoffs, so they finished like third.
Camera guy. Oh, the camera guy.
Very nice. Played a couple of friendlies. They went alright. Gameplay's a little bit slow on the old esports version, but it's not too bad. We'll adjust. Currently looking for another game. So yeah, that's all really to update. So
Thoughts on
the setup? No setup. As you can see here, Mark and I are very local to each other. Very nice setup, but it's going to get very loud during comp games. So Mark and I are going to have to up our comms a little bit, volume-wise anyway. But yeah, no setup, very spiffy. Big fan of it, and looking forward to the comp.
Looking very good, but yeah, like the boys said, game speed looks a bit slow, but should be used to it having played in Australia. But and I really like Mike's choice chair. Very
You
similar.
can't go wrong with a good old chair. You know, I don't like these. See, pan the camera to this one. See these gaming chairs? Flimsy, unstable. This rock solid. All right, that doesn't move. All right, good for the back as well. Good for the posture. Get yourself a proper chair.
Please let all of us know. Just as a quick thing, I did send an image of kind of like this call times for future days. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you're playing, your call time is 9:45. You'll be outside getting your coaches at 9:45, right?
It's because he's in front.
They will. Everyone knows everyone.
Yeah, exactly. But nice though.
Yeah, it is nice.
How about you, Dylan? Melbourne, gorgeous.
Update for today. Just played some more games. Nothing really interesting happening. Esports version of the game very, very slow. So I don't know who I'm going to talk to about that, but I don't think they can fix it. Going to get our photos done for Media Day today. That's about it, really. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, feeling good. Playing okay. Could play a lot better though. But no, we're feeling good tomorrow against Fnatic. Tough first game, but no, we're feeling confident we can get a result and at least rattle them a little bit. You know. So yeah, should be good. Looking forward to it.
Next one.
Thank you.
Sorry, other side.
Yeah.
3, 2. Cool. And then give me a celebration. So whatever you want.
Yes!
Alright, hold it there. 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, hang on. Do one of these ones.
3, 2.
Don't ask what that is.
And then a celebration one.
Get the chain, get the chain.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, perfect.
Sweet.
Did you get my
Thanks,
yolk?
man.
You didn't get my yolk.
World Cup bracket. So you got two teams that play each other.
Yeah.
Two teams that win, then move on to the winners bracket. Two
Yes,
teams
so
that lose
that's
move on
it.
to the loser bracket.
Yeah, we'll talk winners bracket first, yeah.
Yeah, and then the team that goes from winners bracket wins the winners final, then is automatically qualified. The team that loses the winners final then drops down and plays the team that won the first loser bracket.
Okay. Oh, so if we lose the first game, we can still finish winners bracket?
Too many words. Just play some FIFA, I reckon. You know, don't worry about all this nonsense.
Wait, you have to win
Just silly.
2 or 3 games?
To win.
Yep, sure. Down 3, 2, 1, go.
Yep.
You look up and do this right into the lens.
Roger that. Yep.
Cool.
Dude, come on.
I like it. Very, very efficient.
Yep.
And 3, 2, 1, go. And you don't have to look down unless that makes sense with your celebration. You can look into the lens the whole time, whatever works. And you set? 3, 2, 1, go.
Here, and then we go on the other door. It's similar, but.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
Brilliant. Oh, there's still more. There's still more.
Oh, shit, sorry. Try to do a run-up.
Yeah, well, that'll be cool.
Best pop-off like celebration. Dude, the South Americans, pretty hype. They love a good vamos. I don't know. I think I could get a bit rowdy tomorrow. You know, if we score a couple goals against Fnatic, I might have to, you know, they're right across from them, so I'll have to stand up and just like, you know, start beating my chest or something and just let them know, right, that I'm there. Yeah, I could throw up some gang signs at them. Just see how I'm feeling on the day, really. But yeah, no, definitely a possibility. I could get a bit angry tomorrow. Yeah, a bit angry, a bit antsy. So yeah, could be me. No, it's gonna be.
And 3, 2, 1, go.
Nice, and just hold that. Cool. Good stuff. Both of you together, yeah?
Yeah, do them together, yeah. And I'm sorry, I don't know this, but what is your team name?
Direwolves.
Wait, what?
Sweet, so... See how it goes.
Try it?
Yeah.
So, does him stand a little bit?
Do I
So I feel
think
like I'm
like in
gonna.
front or back?
I think if you stand a little bit in front of him, so you stand right on the tee.
Yeah, that works, yeah.
Is he still lit?
Oh no, it's part of, oh yeah.
It's a bit of a wide one.
A wide one,
You know, it's gonna be.
Alright, and 3, 2, 1, go. Open him up.
Maybe I throw up like another Yoza.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yoza.
There we go. And then 3, 2, 1. It'll be on go.
Yeah,
It'll be on go.
Sorry. Jump the gun there.
All
My
good.
bad.
All good. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh yeah, I didn't move. Now I know what you're doing.
Yeah. I'm gonna give a big,
I know
like
what
a
you're
roundhouse.
doing,
Yeah.
Wait, am I in this after or no?
Yeah, you are, yeah. Okay, go for it.
You ready?
Yeah, and then hold the nose up like in front of yourself.
Where's the Yoza going?
Yeah, that's. Where do you want it?
I
Yoza up anyway.
Yeah.
You want it here?
Yeah. Bring it up to that position. So like, hand down.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I go for it. Yeah, ready?
Go for it, yeah.
That's very funny.
Sorry.
That was great.
You have to warm into a Yoza. That's a good point. Yeah, you got to build muscle. That's good. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, g'day, it's me, Mike. Update, big day of playing today, pretty tired. Just had some Shake Shack, that shit's pretty good. Sorry for my language. But yeah, nothing to really update. Looking forward to tomorrow. Get a good night's rest in and ready to take on Fnatic tomorrow. Alright, so our group for the Team of the Season Cup includes Fnatic, MGCF Esports and Ajax. All three teams I've heard are very, very good. Fnatic, obviously one of the best teams in the world. They've proved it year after year, both as 1v1 players. And then MGCF Esports, they won the Sao Paulo Open, so they've obviously gone through a grueling tournament, played a lot of good teams to win. And you know, the stigma around Brazilian teams, they're always cracked, they're always very good. So they'll definitely be a team to watch out, I think. And then Ajax Esports, I believe their team's a mix of one veteran player, Levy, and a young player called Finn. So they'll obviously be a very good team. I watched them play in the Masters Cup, and they were very, very good. So all three teams, very, very good. And I think we can match them on our day, that's for sure. So I think we will surprise a lot of people.
You got McDonald's.
Oh wait, no, I'm Michael. No, that's not fair. This one's a more. Game's in a slow, yeah.
Boys playing some penalty shootouts here, I'm not sure why. But we're here. Day one, Team of the Season Cup. Very excited. The enemies are just over there, over the horizon. no, just going to get some friendlies in and looking forward to game 1 against Fnatic.
Is there anything that you want to say on the broadcast? Anything that you want to get in there?
Nothing particularly, to be honest.
Good FGS Open, Sydney Open, beating Nazir and Neo?
Yeah, order. No, Nazir and Dylan.
Dylan, yeah.
Sorry. My couple of cups been okay. I haven't won a week yet, but we've been like second 2 weeks and then like third the week after, so it's been alright. No, nothing too interesting really. Geez. Yeah, we're just, try to play confidence and see how we go really.
Look forward to it. Hey, good luck, man.
Alright, thank you very much.
Good luck, guys. See you soon. Thank you.
Do you want some water? Jeez, I got a chip just stuck in my throat. God. You got water? Yeah, I've got water. God, you like died on a chip. We just played a couple scrims. We're at the facility now. Didn't go too well, but look, that's what warm-up games are for. We get the rust out of the system, and by game time, we're ready to go. So, still feeling very confident. Just got to clean up a few things, and we'll be alright. Expectations. I'm feeling confident we can win. We can definitely win. We just have to play our game. It's competition. It's a little bit different to like practice. Everyone's more relaxed in practice, so competition, everyone tenses up a little bit more. So we used to look to use that to our advantage. Sorry, but no, feeling confident we can get a win. We just have to do the right things and play well. Pretty much. That's it.
I'm so excited. Well, here we go. A moment we have waited, as we said, 795 days ago. Look at this set in London. The FGS Team of the Season Cup is back in person, it's back on LAN, and it's back live right now. Here we go, game 1 in Group B.
Praised recently. What a player he is now.
For the fantasy item.
Yep.
Still worth over about 4 million coins. Chance. Oh no, what a save. Schmeichel, Ronaldinho. First goal for the Aussies.
You are fucking incredible. Well done. Good shit. Good shit. These guys, there's so much space everywhere, man. There's space fucking everywhere. Let's go. Yeah, exactly. They can't stop. We've shot the overload every single time. Fucking go! Come on! 15 minutes. The press is coming. Dude, we keep playing the exact same way. Exact same way. Let's go! Yeah, sub.
You guys have been in this position many times before. It's no different.
Lob if you need to. You know how I feel the lob is. Yeah, just lob. Renao's going to be left forward. So just, if you're going to lob, just look through Renato. Have some deep breaths.
Ronaldo,
Daniel from Ballet. Get Dembele from Messi.
Yeah.
Looks for the comeback. Penalties. We're on our way to penalty shootouts here in Group B. Up steps Direwolves first with Ousmane Dembele. Steps up, save by Fnatic. It's an awful start. Could have been the perfect start. Eusebio for Fnatic scores. Up steps Direwolves, foot captain Marcelo down the middle again. Score to stay in it. Save Direwolves. They're on their way. Oh my, we go again.
The opportunity to keep in the winner's bracket is on the line right here. Makinos steps up to the spot, straight down the middle. They've read the book. And now Fnatic with Patrick Vieira from 12 yards. Scores! Fnatic maintain their winner's bracket run.
It doesn't matter. Get up.
We win this next game, then we win the next one, and then we go on fucking 2 for the final. Get our revenge. 4 games on land. I've lost 3 of them with bench.
And we've also played 1, 2.
And in that time I played all Tex, Diogo, Piper, Sertini.
Who's the first one?
Piper, the Sertini. Who's at Nürnberg. We're playing right now, right? We're in the first
so you're
block.
hosting.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can just start the lobby up.
Yeah. Alright, we just really got to lock in. Give these guys the respect they deserve, man. Play these guys like they're Fnatic, right? One more. Oh.
Nice. No, doesn't matter. That's not his score.
Okay. When they go, good stuff. Just confidence. Like we can turn out there when we have the ball back. We can come through the middle. We're just like scared to make a mistake. We need to like take the game to these guys. We know we're so much better than them. We took the game to Fnatic. We can't take it to MGCF esports. Like we got to take some risks. Let's go.
Their team can be pretty tight as well for the rest. Come on, let's go!
Incredible from you. Good bait. Great fucking bait.
Sorry.
Playing really well. Let's go.
Come on, fucking bait. Come on. Let's go. Come on. I've not done yet.
Fucking not bad. Honestly.
Fucking yelling,
A little bit quiet off the big boys, a little bit quiet. Yeah, good win. Good win against the Brazilian fellas. They're very fucking rowdy. They need to settle down a little bit. But no, good win. We could see the late one, which was a bit of a heartbreaker, but we regained and yeah, we bounced back well. We bounced back well. Good 3-1 win. Comfortable. We played a little bit, passive. We played a little bit nervy. But once we started playing confidence, we smashed them. To be honest. Yeah.
It's the same as every game tomorrow.
Lose your vibes.
Down there, yeah, chill out. Just me.
Can't have you lingering around when you're doing your best.
All good.
In a bit, fellas.
Those guys that just lost the complexity. Nom. They're one of the favourites to win it all. Big shock. Big upset. So lots of upsets happening. Keep it down. Very positive.
Oh, jeez.
Headers always get that, right?
Keepers are just bad in general.
Playing Ajax. Very good team. They've got two very good 1v1 players. Watched them play against Fnatic. Fnatic gave them a bit of a beating, 4-0, but I don't think the scoreline really reflected the game at all. They were very good. So no, we're in for a tough game, but it's sort of, it's kind of a free hit for us because we're already through to tomorrow, but would prefer to start in the winner bracket, obviously. But no, looking forward to it. It should be a good game. Going inside back. It's alright, playing really well. Let's go. Taking blocking this kick off. Trap it nice. We just need to go back to doing what we know, right?
Yeah, they're very aggressive with the traps. If you can bait like the pass back, similar to what we did with Bullets, one through in the second half, you bait the pass back and then you drive into the space when they trap.
Yep. No, we're playing fine. We're defending well. Defending really well. Let's just try and get back to our quick ticks ways, right? I think we started to just take too many touches in the second half and it just slowed us down big time. We just got to notice when I fucked you over with the full pass, that when they are reading that, that's our chance to go the ball somewhere else, right? Because they're both sometimes running to the same player. Sometimes we can just move it I think I had it with Bull and I passed it to Judas and shit, or Dembele. We can just move to the left back, try and play CL7 or something. Okay, alright. Take 60 seconds, we've really got to regain. We're just making every wrong decision possible that we can even make. So let's, defensively, great.
Yeah.
Probably could be 1 or 2 down, but we're not, so let's not dwell on that. On the ball, we've really just got to lock in. We've really got to key in, because we're killing ourselves right now. It's nothing they're doing great, we're just doing everything shit. So let's just lock in, get these passes going, get the comms flowing as well. Alright? You tell me what you want me to do as well. you want me to run? I'll run, alright? Okay. What's up for you?
Tighten up.
We
got time.
What? What's the reason for me?
Yeah. What?
Yep, come feet.
Top. Turning out.
Fucking go! Come on!
Let's go, lock it up.
Freaking so fucking
Doesn't matter. Come on, focus.
Game's over. Please don't.
Fucking put your controller on. Doesn't fucking matter.
Come on! If you ever do that to me again, for the love of God, please hit a 5-yard pass.
Well, I couldn't find anything.
That's the worst game I've ever seen. So that's fine.
Yeah, I know. That was the biggest robbery competitive
What
thing.
dude's going to take a chance. Let's put someone on the byline. Go for a free goal. Hold on.
Oh my god. Thanks for the carry.
Saying dire wolves. I just like the way that they played. I feel they have a really good alignment and a game plan.
Let's have a look at that bracket then, which we're going to be see played out tomorrow on day 2, of course.
I haven't seen this yet. Let's go.
There's a lot to look at here. There's a lot to take in, Mike Lebel. Take us through a couple of standouts. I mean,
you can't go wrong. Wow. I want this Falcons game versus dire wolves. I think it's going to be closer than a lot of people expect.
Alright, yeah, so we are playing against Falcons in a couple of hours, I think 2 hours from now. So it should be a good game, playing Zackary and Nightwatch, obviously former 2-time world champ, I believe. So it will be a tough game, but no, Mark and I, if we play well, we do the right things, I think we'll be fine.
I feel like the big games kind of suit us, as it showed in the Fnatic game. We play really good against the best teams ever, so hopefully we can do that again, hopefully win this time.
I'm pretty confident. Like, the boys have been playing really well all week. Bar a couple games. The Ajax game an exception, but warm-ups they've been playing well. I think they played back into the warm-ups and we got the job done. So yeah, hopefully repeat it up.
Scrims mean nothing. Scrims mean nothing. So disregard what he just said about us beating Falcons. Comp and scrims, different ball game.
Hopefully we can repeat it.
We can't get our game's not an hour, we need a friendly.
Just gotta chill out. Just enjoy being on the ball. Enjoy the build-up. I feel like we just sometimes get scared when people start to press us and we just start pissing down our legs.
And here we have Team Falcons against Dire Wolves on Stream V. I am very excited for this one.
Dire Wolves, these guys are from Australia. They've been playing together for years,
Bellingham, Messi, Ronaldo again to Messi! And there it is, the opening goal! Tries to find R9, doesn't quite pay off, but it's back with Hullet, into Pele, Mbappe with the second goal for Dire Wolves!
One thing I can say is that we are here, we're highlighting how good Dire Wolves are attacking. However, their defending is also incredible.
Mbappe into the box, finds Hullet, and it's R9! Again! 3-0!
Just keep playing the way we play the ball game. Game and a half, we'll do perfect, right? We'll let us stand a shot now, right? Just keep up with the same things. Good comms, good build-up, everything else will follow, right?
Messi, the edge of the box. Ronaldo again, into Mbappe. Can Mbappe find the back of the net? Yes, he can, and there it is. 1-0 to Dire Wolves. Mbappe.
Come on! That's our level, that's what we gotta do every game.
Even if you're talking about dire wolves beating Falcons, 4-1. No one is going to debate who deserved to win that game. If you watched it in its full length, from start to finish, confident, composed, they had a game plan, they executed on that game plan.
Let's go, man, come on!
am joined by the Direwolves. Unbelievable performance just there. I mean, Mike, I'll start with you. How did it feel going into the game? Probably people would say that you were the underdogs going into it. Did that help?
Yeah, no, I definitely think it helped. Like since we got here, everyone's thought just, OCE, we're a free win. So it's always been good. We go into the games. I feel like we get a little bit of a leg up. We get sort of 20, 30 minutes where, they're sort of taking it a little bit easy on us, so to say. So no, it's really good. But I think we're showing that, there are some good players in OCE and definitely some good teams to watch out for.
Over the last couple of years, I've obviously followed your region very closely, working on lots of the events, and I always get the feeling that some of your players feel a little bit disrespected, that you don't get enough places at some of the events, and also that maybe some of the other teams around the different regions, that they maybe don't give you the respect that you deserve. You're here, Mark, your first LAN event as well. You're certainly showing everyone that you deserve to be here.
Yeah, it feels really good just being in the same environment as my team and just seeing everyone, like when they score, they just go off. It's just a good feeling to be around here. I really enjoy it a lot.
Thoughts on the camera?
Yeah.
It's in my thoughts and prayers. I hope it's doing okay.
Oh, I think we might have broke a camera.
No, it was a very accurate shot. And the first thing he said to me is don't hit it too hard and don't hit it towards the camera. What I do, I absolutely wellied it towards the camera. I just didn't know I had that sort of strength in me. So
Too many wheat picks.
Yeah, too many wheat picks this morning, but lesson learned. Just played against Falcons, 1-4-1. It was a very good win. Mark and I are playing some good stuff. We play Makers Sweden next, who won 8-0 on their game against a very good Brazilian team. So, we're on our guard, but still confident. We've got the OCE burger status, so every team takes us lightly. So, we keep landing on that. We keep playing, see what happens. Oh my God.
That's why against the 3-5-2, you have to match it. Literally, on here. It's okay.
Still going.
That's Nicholas, yeah. That's Nicholas, yeah. That's Nicholas, yeah. Yeah, five at the back merchants.
We are playing Guild Esports for a spot in the top 8. It's going to be a very tough game. They just won their last game on penalties, and I think it was like all the way around till the second or third player in the roster, maybe. I think it was 13 pens for each team, something like that. Crazy game. But every game's going to be tough for everyone in, so got to get the job done.
That's why I think maybe we've got to try something else, try and stretch him, go on behind, do something else. Like, we've got to try and find a way. We can't just go, oh, no options, we're just going to roll over and lunge, We've really got to try and find a way to win this now. Oh, finally, let's go. Good shit. Come on. First time we fucking go full, we score. Let's go. Let's do it again. You guys fucking suck. Good shit, good build up, good patience. Let's fucking go. Let's go, come on.
Unbelievable.
Well done, good build up, good fucking build up.
Really composed.
Pause, get something.
Yep, good goal. Good build up, dude, so good. Just waited for the perfect, just 100% guaranteed goal. It's fucking clinical, it's ruthless, well done. Let's go, now they're gonna have to press us.
Yeah, 100%. Finish kick off already.
Yeah, let's go. Good luck with that. Wasn't already kid. Should we take R9 off?
No, yeah.
it's just a bit. Just the usual threat. Yep. The usual threat. All in the same cross. Let's also stand out here. Come on. We deserve this.
Go on!
Let's go.
Let's go, man! Fucking go!
Let's go.
What a win, man.
Played really defensively, really
Played really well. We just got to stay healthy with the ball. Have to. It just kills us.
Turn those corners, play forward.
Just kills us.
That's the best.
What do you think of the keeper?
No, it was just.
He moved it to the goal.
Yeah, that was good.
When you guys are going to play forward, you play positive. That's when you play your best people.
We just have to stay positive when we play. We have to. Our play has to go forward when it needs to, right?
Come on.
That's big.
Oh my god.
You boys deserve that. Congratulations.
Oh my god.
It's alright. Good win. Job done. Alright, we get to regroup. Come back tomorrow. Hey, good rebound. You played really well. Those 2 goals were all you. My bad on the goal. My bad. But no, you have to go forward. No. It's my bad once the ball got to me, but Pele's on. I'd rather have the ball at Pele at halfway than with
I
Jude.
swear to God, I didn't see Pele on my screen. Like, he's not even visual to my screen. I couldn't even see
He
him.
was there. Oh, I called it
Maybe
as
on
well.
the mini-map, yeah, but
Yeah, trust me with the calls, because we have to go forward there. Because that's my bad once we get the ball. That's on me, right? But we really have to go forward. Because I'm getting pressed by 2 there. I would have had to just either switch it and get lucky, or I sprint forward. It was still bad for me. But, hey, you did really well. Both those goals were all you, so well done. Okay, that's fine. Make sure always look close projected, right? You did that. Just some simple build-up. You're good for next time. Shit. Let's go.
come on, man! Fuck you, go! Boy, man! Come on! Yeah, he can't stop us, baby. No one can stop us. Come on.
Mental today, unbelievable.
I don't know what to do. Just too excited and tired. Just fucked. I'm rooted. Sorry for my language. We've been playing comp FIFA since. I don't want to leak any text messages. It's 9 o'clock. Oh shit. We've been playing since 9:47. Well, it's 9:47 now. We've been playing since about 12. So it's almost 10 hours of comp FIFA in a row. I couldn't even think at the end there. I was just probably mumbling just rubbish to Mark. But look, he put in a great shift. We both did, and with 3 championship Sunday. I'm a happy man. I'm a very happy man. Can't ask for much more. Shout out to Mongrel Mob. Big fan.
Which one I'm got?
Alright, so we are here for Championship Sunday. It's day 3 of the Team of the Season Cup. We're all feeling good. Mark and I played some friendlies already. We're playing quite good today. So feeling very confident. We just have to wait for the loser of Heretics and Fnatic for our game. So look, it's top 6. Every game's going to be pretty tough. But Mark and I are feeling very confident, and we'll try and get the job done today.
That's when we look our best when we're just ticking it between those front, the mid and front 3.
But it's just sometimes it's really difficult to find that.
No, they're there.
I don't think
Right.
Okay. Put it outside.
I think that's the word, mate. I think the word you're looking for is that word. What would you say? A compilation goal?
No, a complimentary.
A complimentary free goal?
It's pretty...
But this game now for Direwolves and Fnatic is huge.
This is an elimination game. One of these teams will be leaving the tournament today. Who will be going through into that lower bracket semis? It is time to find out. Ryan?
Especially if you get a pass into the striker and you've got nothing on, like one of the forwards, you've got nothing on to try and bounce back out.
Guys, get ready up and just leave it on set select. Just leave it there.
Yeah, then obviously, yeah, sometimes it's good to take one, alright. Look for the over the tops, try and change up the way we play.
The ball has time.
Yep.
Just whatever you do, just let him know what you're doing. Vice versa.
Yep, that's great.
Direwolves to intercept there, but they can spring an attack here.
41 minutes gone. Direwolves have got loads of room with Pele at the near post. The goalkeeper movement coming through.
This is half time, sorry?
40 seconds. 40 seconds. Yep. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Yep. Keep it up, yep. Like. Just while I was saying there, I was trying to speak, but when I'm like running down the wing, just let me do that.
I can talk.
No, you said like, tell me what you're doing. Just like, it's just like a preference thing. No, it's not something you. It's just something like, I'm just not good with people talking when I'm trying to make a decision, right? That's not your fault. That's me. I should have told you that. That's my preference. Just let me tell you what to do. Alright, you make whatever one you think, and then I'll tell you something, okay? It just like throws me. It's a me problem, alright. No, playing really well. Keep it up. Just keep doing what we're doing, alright?
Haven't got that second goal to show for it. Dembele now for Direwolves. 5 minutes remaining. That first time pass into Hullet. Can't give him the time or the space. He runs all the way.
Oh, what a goal. What a fucking dump. That's unreal. You shoot, you score on this game. It's fucking game. Yeah. It's fucking game. Good shit, dude. Good decision. Pretty sure we did. 2-1 down.
2-2 in the first game. Is it going to be Fnatic which will advance through, or will it be Direwolves that will be exiting the tournament today? Let's Marcelo. Mike into Mark. R9 drives forward, he can't give him room in that. Green time power shot, very similar to the Rude Hullet goal we saw earlier on, but instead they say, you know what, I'm going to green time it just to be sure.
Oh my god, what is it with Direwolves and that?
Mike into Mark. R9 drives forward, he can't give him room in that. Green time power shot, very similar to the Rude Hullet goal we saw earlier on, but instead they say, you know what, I'm going to green time it just to be sure.
But it's a huge penalty.
A chance for Mark and Mike to put possibly this game to bed. Goes into the bottom corner, hits the post. It falls to Ronaldinho and get it up the other end of the pitch. But R9, the chance to seal the deal. Direwolves, Ronaldinho.
Come on, fucking go. Go on. Fucking deserve it. We deserve it. I'm going to fuck me on it. Let's go, man.
Come on, man.
Let's go, we deserve that. We deserve that massively, dude. Let's go. Fucking go, man. Let's go, man. Doesn't stop here though. Job's not fucking done. We keep going. A goal's better than a minute at a time.
Yeah, but like, I don't want to risk it. Ronaldo's weak foot crossing.
No, well,
you make that pass.
he had about. You could have held a bunch of cows in the field of the space that Ronaldinho was in. You could have had a farm.
Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's fucking go. I fucking feels good. Revenge for the fucking group stage. Yeah. Rigged on pens and we fucking get him in the fucking game for top 4. Let's go. Let's go, man.
Go, come on.
Let's go, man. Come on.
The juice, boys. The juice. Big win. Happy man.
Fortunately able to avenge the loss in the group stage, and it was a very, very difficult game. I think the scoreline probably didn't reflect how difficult it was. I think we ended up getting a couple late goals to really kind of cement it as a win for us, but yeah, it was a very, very difficult game.
Oh.
the worst speed boost I've seen, but he had the players lined up, which normally is amazing. If you speed boost it,
We knew Atlanta had a very unique style of play going to the lead up to the match, as it was one of the teams that we practiced against a lot in the lead up to the tournament.
So we just got to play our game, make sure we're just calling out the Germans, and just do what we do. Keep the quick ticks going, keep those quick X's going around the middle, and we do us, alright? We do us.
Play with that freedom?
Yep, exactly. If you want to sprint past the blokes and smash on the top corner, don't let me stop you, alright?
Obviously, an elimination match, so a massive match here. And I mean, Dire Wolves obviously knocking out probably the favourite in this tournament in Fnatic. So I'm intrigued to see who can go on and win this.
And it is Mbappe for Dire Wolves. Dire Wolves, can they get the last attack of the game? Pull it.
Nice. Oh, good team.
Really well played from us.
Good call as well.
Look at that, watch the kickoff, it's just something to be able to do.
Still watching it. Good stuff, really good. Let's keep going.
Another corner in quick succession. Dembele finds Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho goes for the shot into
Let's go, come on!
Ronaldinho finish shot too.
You should have played pass. Well,
Go.
it's alright.
Go, we're close to that, right? 15 more minutes, right?
Play exactly like you did against Fnatic with getting away from the press. Switch into the space. Exact same thing.
We had to be really cautious kind of watching the crosses, as it's something that they're very good at and something that we struggled a lot with throughout the tournament.
That's it! Penalties! Van der Sar moves out of the way and it's down the middle!
Atlanta's time to try and step up and score with Ronaldo. Are we going to see them go middle, like you mentioned, or try and put it in a corner? And they went middle and it was saved!
Unbelievable save there! Dire Wolves into the corner, a clinical finish, posted it!
Dembele two-step up, can he put it in the back of the net? And it's saved again!
Excellent by Van der Sar. Oh no! And another save by Van der Sar. That's Dire Wolves' first miss of the penalty shootout.
Put it two-step up. Will he try go into the corner? Or will he go middle again? And it's saved again!
Three saves. Atlanta United. Dire Wolves step up. And they go
Fucking on! Come on!
Dire Wolves take the win in the penalty shootout. Unbelievable!
It's going, man. It's going, man.
Fucking go. Come on.
Come on, done.
Not done yet. Let's go.
It's going, man.
Ultimately, we were really solid defensively. We got some really good attacks in. The game ended 2-2, I believe, and we ended up clutching it on penalties. But yeah, we were very good in that penalty shootout. I think Mike saved 3 in a row or something like that. Which is just crazy. Loser bracket final against Makers Sweden, the team that knocked us into the loser bracket earlier in the tournament. We knew this was going to be a really difficult game. Obviously, a lot of pressure on this game, as well as whoever wins this gets automatic qualification for the E-Club World Cup and also gets a chance again in the grand final. So yeah, winning this game was massively important for us because it takes a lot of pressure off our shoulders going back into the qualifying weeks for the E-Club World Cup at home. Obviously, having to fight for one spot in Oceania, it's not going to be easy. So yeah, just wanted to secure that there and have all the weight off our shoulders in the future.
And it's Dire Wolves who just picked up an impressive penalty shootout win against Atlanta United. They now take on Makers Sweden in the lower bracket grand final. A chance to set up a grand final date with Team Heretics joining.
Ready?
Go. Come on, stop and go, please.
Okay, come on. Alright, we'll go straight into the 4-3-2-1.
Yeah.
We'll play from there, right? Just make sure we don't let them in behind too much.
Yeah.
Really focus on the track. I can hit the offside traps. Yep.
And clog the middle when you can. Let's go.
Ready? There's shot. What?
Even Alan Saint-Maximin has been the Brazilian fullback and recent La Liga champion just yesterday. Could be a cutback available now. Short in a play. Oh no!
Come on, let's fucking go. Unreal, boys. Let's go. Keep it up. Keep up positive play up. Keep the spinner man, play forward. They're really aggressive with that press.
Let's go. Keep going, man. Let's go.
Saint-Maximin has been the Brazilian fullback and recent La Liga champion just yesterday. Could be a cutback available now. Short of the play, oh 9! And that should do us for the first leg here. At the halfway point, it's Stephen Stevens.
Just keep doing that. You're doing exactly that. When we don't kiss the ball away and we don't let them behind, the formation's fucking dog shit. We're in every time. We just need to really just dial in going forward and just be like fucking ruthlessly efficient. And we're going to score 6 or 7, I promise you. Yeah. If we attack, I know we can attack, we'll score 6 or 7 this game, okay? Easily. Let's just really play with confidence. Really play.
There, it's just who could defend better.
And there's times where if you just keep trying, knocking on the door, eventually that door will open and you will find a way through.
Yeah, and that could be in the form of a player diving in the given away a penalty potentially. But first, elastic!
Go!
Go! Kick man forward.
What do we got to do? Just go forward. Let's go.
Put him apart, man. Let's fucking go. Keep playing that confidence.
No.
Back?
We keep attacking.
Keep attacking. You guys are defending fucking really well. All 2 legs, you guys are defending really well. As long as you don't lose the ball, as long as you guys don't lose the ball, they haven't had anything.
Two offside goals they've had. Makers Sweden. Is that the end of their road here in the Team of the Season Cup? Is there one more goal from Direwolves? Very smart, very mature from Mark and Mike. They are 50 in-game seconds away from a date in a grand final of the Team of the Season Cup against Team Heretics, the team that they said to watch out for in this tournament. Team Makers.
Let's go! Come on!
Let's go, man.
Oh my god! Motherland, baby, let's go! Let's fucking go! All the pressure off for fucking next Thursday as well. Let's go, come on. Let's go, man. Come on!
Hey, we rode our luck, we take it, dude.
Luck?
Yeah, had a few chances. Alright, let's go say 2 years time, right?
5-minute break, reset. Job's not done yet.
Good shit, man.
Dude, are you here?
Stop smiling, bro. Get the fuck down there, have some water and a walk.
In the rematch, we knew that we had to be much more active with our defenders, as it was kind of something that we struggled with in the first game in the upper bracket. They were really good going forward, and yeah, they just absolutely killed us in that first match. But here, we were much more solid defensively, much more active with our defenders, and much more confident. And yeah, ultimately we were able to get a very narrow 2-1 win over them, and yeah, they were very good. They probably deserved to get a tiny bit more out of that game. I think we got a bit fortunate with a couple of the chances, but yeah, at the end of the day, you make your own luck. And we qualified for the grand final, all the pressure off our shoulders with that E-Club World Cup qualification, so yeah, really happy with that.
I'll pass it again.
You gotta ride your luck sometimes.
I want it again for the final, come on, man.
Hey, we ride our
Bro,
luck.
that's crazy. You know, crazy.
You'll get job done, mate.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, bro, how do you're not breathing? Yes, bud. Mask on.
Dude, I respect that. I keep high standards, dude. I rate them all the time.
Just, you know they're going to be better.
You can top things. Hey, every tournament needs a little bit of luck. We've got ours, now we've got to go win it, eh?
Yeah, that's what laying the box is crazy because you're too fearless when you get that bang bang. That's just getting the goal.
Oh, thanks, Tommy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That is the Cinderella story, isn't it? Direwolves' run at the moment. They've played 9 matches. Where did you expect them to be this good? I feel like we didn't know too much about them before last week when they entered the UK.
So preparing for the tournament and hotel lobby, players see each other for the first time, and we're obviously talking, and everybody's saying Dire Wolves, best team we've played. Another team, best team we've played, and here they are in the final.
But it's going to be very, very difficult. For all Dire Wolves have been doing, the attack has been crazy all weekend. Heretics don't concede. Everything they do, it's just never a goal conceded. The amount of clean sheets they've kept is ridiculous at this level, so it'll be an interesting watch. Do you know something I noticed there, Buckley? I think Dire have been warned on it at the crossing. I saw, I think it was Mark, he switched to the other centre-back really early because we see Heretics have a lot of back post crosses, yeah. And obviously Heretics, they're now...
Pele! Oh! $100,000 on the line in the Team of the Season Cup Grand Final. Heretics on the hump for their equaliser. Pull it from distance! Cutback available for Hakimi, could be a chance, CR7 in the air! Punched away, Stewart could be alive, R9, scoop turn, has to remain calm, what's a ball, what? Top quality FIFA that is!
What is one rule? Look, pretty good one. We just have to watch out for meta stuff. It works. It's a goal. It counts as one.
You got one leg of FIFA.
You can't discredit what they're doing. They're winning. Gotta keep going.
The game plan was to try and be very solid defensively and try and limit their chances by being really solid with that build-up. That's something that we managed to do extremely well in the first leg. However, they kind of managed to get two very late goals, which kind of swung the momentum back into their favour, which meant throughout the second leg we had to chase the game.
In FIFA 21, Mateus Bonanno. And what was the question mark over him, Richard, for so long? Could he do it in Europe? Could he do it on the big stage? Well, Team Heretics, they've travelled from Spain, and they will be your Team of the Season Cup winners in London. It goes to Team Heretics.
Yeah, ultimately the game got away from us, but GG's to them, they were incredible. Like I said, the most consistent team throughout the whole tournament, didn't drop a single game, which is just incredible to do. So yeah, definitely deserved winners.
You guys deserved it.
So day 3's wrapped up, Championship Sunday. Didn't quite go how we wanted, but you know, we went on a great loser bracket run, which started against Fnatic, ended up beating them in a very close game, which was a great confidence booster. After that game, we sort of thought, you know, we can beat anyone at that point. So we went into our next game against Atlanta with some good confidence. Didn't play our greatest, couple of mistakes, especially from me, but we ended up winning in pens, which was great. And then we, in the loser bracket final against Makers, who did knock us down there, we managed to beat them, I think it was 2-1. So very close game, but no, we played very well. And then, unfortunately, in the finals against Heretics, we just lost to the better team. You know, they were just sharper, played better. We were very tired. We got on a massive loser bracket run, but you know, fair play to them. They were the better team, and you know, no harm in second place. I say a great weekend overall, and I'm very happy with the performance.
Very, very happy with the performance. Obviously, a bit disappointing to lose in the grand final. It's always going to hurt. At the end of the day, if you told me that we'd come into this weekend and get top 2 and secure that E-Club qualification, I'd be bloody stoked. Really proud of how the boys played all weekend.
It's a bit sad we didn't get first place obviously, but we still got 70 grand and got the E-Club spot, so still pretty happy with that, and hope I made everyone watching us proud.